Hey guys, today we're going to talk about this Twitter war, this Twitter feud that's happening between Zayn from One Direction and Max from The Wanted. And frankly, I don't even listen to The Wanted. That has nothing to do with this video. So yesterday, a Twitter war started. Max tweeted something, and Zayn followed up by calling him a geek. To which, this whole thing goes back and forth. Zayn ends up saying that Max has chlamydia. Max says that Zayn smokes too much weed over him calling him a geek. Now, I was offended when people would call me the word geek. Never. I was never offended by that ever, because frankly, that's not a diss. It's like, a geek by nature means you're smart and you're devoted to textbooks, but people are saying oh, you're lame, you're a geek. Now, if someone calls me lame, I'll be like, okay, I don't care. I have don't care. But it turns out to this huge Twitter war, and fans are fighting and saying oh, Team Zayn, Team Max, Team I don't care. And then eventually people just start hating on Perez Hilton because Perez Hilton decided to throw his hat in the ring, and Perez Hilton doesn't look very good in hats, so glad he took it off and threw it. No, but I realize the only thing more lame than Perez Hilton himself is hating on Perez Hilton, because essentially you're hating on someone who just trashes people for a living. Hi, I do that too. Not really though. I praise people sometimes. Not really. But you're hating on someone that trashes people for, of course. I mean, he's even said that he doesn't like Zayn from the beginning. From day one, he said he doesn't really like Zayn. He says Zayn's the reason One Direction's gonna break up. And frankly, I think Perez is actually a One Direction fan. But I don't know. And then Max tries to calm the waters, oh, I'm just starting to like you, and then throws a diss in the ring, and people are oh, I'm losing respect for One Direction. I'm losing respect for The Wanted. I'm not losing respect for anyone. People start fights over the stupidest reasons. It's literally the stupidest reasons. I remember I got in fights as a kid over stealing someone's Legos, and frankly, I don't even like Legos that much, but I stole them, and I got in trouble for it, and then we started a fight. We don't talk to each other again. Granted, I'm glad I don't talk to him ever again, because now he's he's into acid and really strong drugs that I don't do that. I know a lot of you guys are oh, you're probably on cocaine or acid. I'm not. Yet. I'm actually on cough medicine right now because for some reason I decided to get sick. No, back to the original point. Besides me getting sick, stop picking sides, Team Zayn, Team Max. Frankly, let them be childish. They're both being childish, and that's the way it is. And I'm not going to lose respect for the band as a whole because of two people being childish, but I did laugh when Louis decided to throw his hat into the ring because, again, Louis, stop wearing hats, man. You look better with your natural sassy hair, and then, they call him the Sass Master or Mr. Sassy. I don't know. It's really funny. So I laughed a lot, and then I was oh, they're young. They are young. They're only 18, 19, 20 years old. So, granted, I'm only 21. I'm almost 22. I know, crazy. I'm getting old. But, they're still young. They're still growing. They're still, and especially being famous, you kind of, you either don't grow up as fast or you grow up really, really fast. And it looks like they're not growing up as fast, which is fine. That's the way being famous is. But it's just kind of funny to watch them. So I don't know. What do you think about all this? Team Zayn, Team Max. I'm just team. Shut up, Directioners. Stop taking up my timeline. I like One Direction, but I don't like my timeline being flooded with Team Zayn, Team Max, Team. Oh my God, chlamydia boy. I don't know. What do you call him? I don't know. That was fine. Anyway, sorry. I've been sick and I've been celebrating Thanksgiving, and I'm probably gonna upload another video today or tomorrow. I don't even know because I'm out of it. I'm on drugs right now. Drugs being cough medicine and cocaine. I love you guys. I might see you tomorrow, man. I don't even know.